my god, they are really breaking all reality by doing this, my god! Hey guys, my name's Dan. Today we're reacting to Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Episode 1, Hidden Inventory, and it was a lot of fun checking out Zero, considering it added a bit more of context for some of these characters. Unfortunately, on YouTube, it did get copyright claimed. I don't know how I did everything that I thought I was supposed to do, but it got claimed, so all that's in there is the intro and outro. I do apologize for that, but fortunately for you, it is up on my Patreon, so if you guys want to check out the full thing, yep, I reacted to the entire movie, so it's all up there for you to enjoy, as will this episode, and it'll be interesting to see what's next for Yuji and everybody else in their crew. Will we see Sukino come out more? Will we see him kind of go at odds with Yuji, as he tends to do? He did a lot of that in the first season, but we haven't really seen him too much in a while leading into this season, so I'm very curious to see where exactly this story goes from here. But before we do, though, I should let you guys know first off that this is the dub. I know some of you out there prefer the sub version, but unfortunately, I do have a hard time reading the words on the screen, but also be able to follow along what's going on behind it. So I do hope you can forgive me for that, and I also hope you can forgive me for the fact that I won't be able to show you today's episode if full due to copyright, plus also be flipping the screen to further avoid those issues. But sometimes, as I just stated, YouTube so decides to block these reactions, and then I gotta edit out everything from the episode or last week's movie to where you're only seeing the intro, you're only seeing the outro, and nobody wants to see that. So if you want to make sure that you see this episode and my reaction to it in full, you can for just $5 a month. Just send it over to patreon.com/Reactor, or if you want more of a direct link and just want to watch this video in particular for a lower price, you can check down in the description. You can also find this week's reaction schedule, but maybe not in the Jujutsu Kaisen, maybe the other types of anime and want to see my reaction to those. Here's a full list of them that I've already reacted to daily on my Patreon. And without any further ado, let's go. Oh, that's the same guy from the Jujutsu Kaisen 0 movie. Oh, okay. I can see why they decided to release that in between 1 and 2, so we're not completely surprised at who the hell this is. At least I think that's the same guy.
Exercise. Absorb. Over and over. That's what I've been telling myself ever since that day. Ever since that day.
Wait, what day?
Apparently. Hey, May, did you overcharge them again?
You make it sound so bad. Call it negotiation.
Hey, if they're willing to pay for it, by all means. You know, you gotta invest in yourself after all. Gotta know your worth.
Seems like something's blocking the door, though. What is this?
A lot of trash.
All by myself?
Is there a problem with that?
No, it's fine.
Clearly there is, ma'am.
I'm counting on you.
Don't be too proud. Yeah, she's totally fine. She totally looks not scared at all. What is that? I'm not sure you want to get close to whatever that is. Oh! It's just rats! It's just rats! It's just fine! It's fine! It's fine! They're just rats. Not demons, not any possessed spirits or anything like that.
Well, it would seem that we're already in the belly of the beast.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Messing with their whole perception of reality right now, walking past the same stuff over and over, being on the same floor when they really weren't. This is a very interesting spirit we're dealing with.
Speed, then at some point, it'll break.
Oh!
Very close.
If we quickly run in opposite directions, that makes it harder for the cursed spirit to hold the barrier together.
Sounds
and
like
once
a
we have that
plan!
opening, we might be able to get out.
Yay!
100 points.
We did it!
Oh my god, they are really breaking all reality by doing this, my god!
I'm here to save you.
Gojo! Oh, pray tell, I think you do!
Don't
Look at
swallow
that
it.
freaking
I'll
thing!
absorb it later.
Yikes!
Satoru, it's not nice to pick on the weak, you know.
Days.
Alright, so whatever that thing was is friendly, I guess, and
Turn out like those two.
all sorts of familiar faces. You love to see
I'm not
it.
trash like they are. Oh, I was just thinking about how to rewrite the invoice for extra fees now owed to me.
She's planning to overcharge again.
More importantly, what
Again,
about
know your worth.
the veil?
Got the veil. Who's to blame?
Sensei! I'm asking you to stop this hunt for the culprit!
So it was
Oh, yeah, of course it was.
Shape of a proper society. The weak help each other and discourage strength. Listen, Satoru. Jujutsu exists to protect non-jujutsu sorcerers.
Why, you feeling lonely?
Oh, oh dear. Guys, calm down, please.
How
Same
long are you
side.
going to keep fooling around? Where did Shoko go? Compatible with Tengen. You are to escort that girl and erase her.
Escort
Erase
some
her?
brat and then erase her?
Why?
That's right. Is to a certain point, the curse technique begins rewriting his body.
Oh my.
Evolution. He'll cease to be human and become a higher form of existence.
The jujutsu schools, the barriers that
Oh, that's interesting. Cause since he's basically immortal, it's not immortal in the sense of what we know, right? What we've seen before, to where they don't really age, they just continue to get older, blah blah blah. But ascending to another level of existence and then not being yourself, it just sounds like you're more of a zombie than anything else.
by Tengen renewing his form, he resets his curse technique to the start and avoids evolution.
Oh, so that's how he... Okay, that's how he keeps his free will. That's how he stays essentially human.
Is the Star Religious Group, also known as the Time Vessel Association, who worships Tengen as a god.
Oh, neither of those sound
Tengen
good.
will assimilate the Star Plasma Vessel.
Of Tengen, allowing the star plasma vessel an impurity in their minds to blend into him is unforgivable.
That makes
the
sense.
Star Religious Group is made up of non-sorcerers.
What was that? Is our guy? Oh, he's okay.
I'm
Good.
still breathing.
Woo!
Tengen, you must hate anyone. What?
Was that your fault?
Would you please stop
Oh.
making us stand out so much?
Nice catch.
We just got called out for that this morning.
Oh. Hello
Wonderful.
there.
You're
How's it
Satoru Gojo, right?
Going?
You're famous. So if you cry and apologize, then I won't kill you.
Cry. Cry in a pose.
It has started.
It's Fushiguro now. But sure, count me
Oh.
in on all the fun.
Fushiguro, huh? Very, very interesting. Alright, so things I've certainly picked up here in Season 2. Haven't seen Yuji at all. Wonder what he's doing. I haven't heard his name mentioned. At least if it was mentioned, I certainly missed it. But this is very interesting. All of them hunting down one person. And we have all these different layers of evil going on. All these different groups. Seems pretty cool. I'm all on board for this. I'm still trying to process like everything that I'm seeing, because we just got a whole bunch of new information coming in, so I'll need to take at least until next week to sort of absorb what I just saw here today, and then put that into future reactions, because there were some new characters, there's a new mission, no Yuji, and a bunch of other stuff. But it all seems very, very interesting, and I hope you guys are in on this ride along with me, because so far, for Season 2, I am hooked. So that will do it for me here, and I will see you guys next time.